What is up, Cog Squad? We are about to get started on that brooder again and try to get most of it finished today if we can. What's up, guys? Jason, Mary Carl over here at Cog Hill Farm, and today we're gonna get back on that brooder that we're building. So we're gonna try to get a lot of that finished today. We're gonna finish the walls up and then start putting the outside siding on and get the roof stripped and maybe get the metal put on. We'll see how far we can get. That lavender is beautiful. So it looks like 3 hens in the rooster lavender. Yeah, see, that's the rooster, that's the hen, and those are 2 hens over there, right? I'll go get the cart and bring it over here. We can fill their feeds up. Look out, girls. Let me get it up this hill and you can pull it.
I like that little chick.
Have at it. Pull. You got it? All right. Let's get the goats some hay. Okay.
Oh, it's go-go. Can you see how many eggs she has?
Oh, you can. There she goes.
There's popcorn eggs in there.
How many is it? Bunch? That's the
There's 4.
fruitiest girl. She's worse than the silky.
Yeah. There's 4 go-go eggs and there's 2 popcorn eggs.
Go-go's are green. Popcorns are green.
Yeah. She's a Americana mix. Her babies are either flighty or crazy.
Look at Ozella on the fence. What's up, Bo?
I'm gonna go around.
Okay. What's up, girl? How are you this morning? It's cool, girl, but ain't that cold. That's good. It's good, ain't it? Time for the crazies? They ready for you.
We gotta fight who goes to eat first.
Yeah, they ain't right.
I covered tips with hay.
You covered it with hay?
Dad, look at that chicken. She's covered in hay.
Oh Lord, she's laying the egg. Tips covered in hay.
Tyler's not.
Topper's smart. He said he ain't gonna get covered in hay. Top. What's up, Top?
Okay, nothing's up because I'm eating.
Yeah, he ain't had time to talk. He gotta eat.
Look at him when he walks. His feet go like.
That one?
Yeah.
I see him. He's high stepping like a Clydesdale or a Tennessee walking horse.
Yeah.
So something we've always done, and it's starting to kind of grow a little bit because I really haven't said anything until a video ago, but forever, ever since we've had our farm, we've saved license plates or found license plates at various places, and we've put them on our structures here. Our barn, our pig house that we used to have was completely covered with license plates. I mean, the whole thing. Our old chicken coop was covered in license plates. And I've been on YouTube for a little over 3 years now. And what has been happening is you guys see the license plates on my barn and would just, I'll randomly, out of the blue, will get a license plate in the mailbox. And it's just so cool that it's happening. I have started getting a couple more since I mentioned it in a couple of videos ago. But I mean, we've been putting license plates on for a while, and we recently tore down our pig fence. Well, our pig house. I don't know, maybe a year ago. And you can see we got some up here. And we got a stack of them that we got to put somewhere. We're thinking about covering the coop, with, or covering it, you know, putting some on it. Maybe, maybe not. We still got plenty of room in our barn. So I'm going to throw up some of these that you guys have sent us. And thank you. I really do appreciate it a whole bunch. It's just so cool. What's really even cooler is I really hadn't said anything, and you guys just picked it up and just started sending them to us. I think that's awesome. Thank y'all. Okay. Seriously, we really thank you guys so much for this and spending your time to send us the license plates. We appreciate it. Favorite food in the world right there, ain't it, girl? Doesn't like a sweet potato. While Mrs. Cog Hill has gone to the hardware store to get some more lumber for the brooder, I'm gonna hit my garden with my Hoff wheelie plow and keep them weeds down. Just a quick tip about weeds. I go through my beds, at least I try to do once a week. And since the days are starting to get longer, I can do more than that. But if you're proactive with your weeds, you can really knock down that weed pressure. And it just makes it a lot easier. Just 10, 15 minutes a day, depending on how big your garden is now. I understand that. Just a few times a week or once a week, go in there and knock them out. It sure will save you a lot of time in the long run and headaches. My garden is roughly 40 by 40. That took me roughly 10 minutes, if that long. I didn't time it. Next time I'll time it and show you how long it takes me to run that wheelie plow through here. And this really cuts back on the weeds. Now, generally what I'll do is I'll usually come back and get in between the plants with that single tine cultivating tool, because it's a lot more precise. But I got to get started on that brooder, and that's something that's got to get done. And my weeds are not that bad at all, as you can tell. That's the thing about weeds. If you knock them bad boys back when they're teeny tiny, or keep that ground disturbed a little bit, it's hard for them to thrive in that. It really is. And it's a lot easier to knock them weeds down when they're this big instead of when they're like this big. JP, you dusting, girl? Get it. Clean up. Look at you.
She was in the mud.
And Big Sally. Woohoo, that girl. All right, got a wood. Let's get this party started. I sure do like them boots. We're gonna put these two in and then frame the window up. This is our 8x8 brooder for chicks, quail, whatever. And as you can see, if you missed the last video, we have got started on it and hopefully get a good bit done today. The windows we picked up from somebody that we got rabbits from, and they're storm windows, which are gonna work perfect for here, so we can raise them up and down. They'll be nice, they'll be permanent, predator proof. Ought to be good. And they're storm windows, that means they're storm proof, right?
Yeah. I'm measuring.
Mrs. Cog Hill is she's gonna frame out the windows. I'm gonna finish framing this wall up. All right, let's see if Mrs. Cog Hill got this window marked right. Got my speed square. We know what we doing, don't we?
Sometimes.
All right, let's do the top.
Sometimes we do. That's where it says it needs to go, but we need to make sure the window fit like that.
Okay.
You got a little something, don't you?
I see it. We got it. gonna be a fancy brooder.
I might be living down here. It might be my she shed. All right, what was I doing? Doing this one. I got it marked. Screw that window in there.
Let's do one more.
Here on this ladder.
Let's do one more. You see a mark?
One screw is.
Alright, I want to show y'all that I'm not perfect. And I try to tell y'all all the time that I'm not no carpenter.
This is where the window goes.
I messed up. When I marked it to cut the window out, I accidentally marked that spot too, and it got cut out. So
Nothing a pair of shutters won't fix.
we're gonna put some shutters on it. It's gonna look better with shutters anyway.
Oh, I would have had to put some shutters on it.
It's all good. It's all good. I was kind of upset at first, but Mrs. Cog Hill said it was all good, so it's all good.
I said we got a little scrap down there. We just cut it out and plug the hole and put some shutters over it, and
That's what we're gonna do.
never see it.
Never see it. You wanna do the back or you wanna do the other side? Other side? Since I already know what to cut out and not to cut out this time. See what we're doing? What we're doing is we're putting it up there and I'm marking where to cut and we're taking it out and I'm going over there to cut it out because we're not carpenters. I'm sure somebody can measure and mark it and I can't do that.
I'm gonna supervise you when you mark this
I
one.
hope you do. Right here.
Right here.
Yeah, look, it's a Hattie.
Sally.
That girl. What's up, Sally?
That girl. Did you mark it across the top?
Yeah, I got it marked cut.
Well, this one's not near as big as that one.
Yeah, it's a slightly smaller hole.
That's about a... That's 36 by a foot.
We ought to just go and turn into a bay window. Alright, come to me, son. Alright, right there.
What do you think?
Voila. What do you think? That'll work. That looks good. It looks good. And the patch looks okay once we get some shutters built on it.
All right. Slid right in there, didn't it?
Perfect. Well, we got to do the front. We know that, but we don't have a door yet, and we're trying to figure out what to do on the door. So we want to frame the door out before we put the siding on, and we don't have a door to do that with. So we're gonna jump to the roof.
Got your drill?
I don't have my drill. Tell everybody, hey, JP.
She a pretty girl.
Here comes, she smells good.
Did you put some perfume on her?
All right.
I'm filling in for Peaches. She said, tell you to
Tell me to step my game up.
tell you to get busy. Put your tool belt on.
If I could keep up with my tools, baby, I'll be a lot faster.
Why don't you keep it on your fanny? If you keep that tool belt on your fanny, you wouldn't have to. Look for it.
How y'all like the new brooder?
Yeah.
You like it?
Yeah.
All right.
We approve.
Can you put a lot of chickens in here? Or a lot of chicks?
A lot of quail, chicks.
I'm pretty certain 500 quail can fit in this thing.
I'm pretty certain too.
Yeah.
5,000, I think.
Oh! Well, we got 3 sides up. Got the roof up. So I say that's a pretty good day.
Woo!
considering, you know, we started around lunchtime because we had so much stuff to do in the morning. Or this morning. So, that's a pretty good day. I'll take it. Now we gotta figure out a door. What we want to do. You were talking about wanting a sliding door.
Well, I just thought a sliding door would be cool because we could just open it just the distance that we needed it and sneak in without chicks running out or trying to fly out if there's
We need like a double door.
Or, I guess if we can't do a sliding door, we'll have one door that opens up and have a screen door on the
I
front.
definitely want a screen door even if we do have a sliding door.
Because
the screen door is going to go inside that sliding door.
that way that we can open this door up and there'll be more airflow.
We'll see what's going on and then... But realistically, I would love to have a sliding door. So if you want me to just take care of that part of it,
yeah, I'll do that.
I'll have these birds in here by Saturday.
Okay. I like the fact that we can stand up like this in here.
Oh yeah, Bubba.
Because that other one, once we got shavings in the other one, you were like this and the heat lights were hitting you.
Well, I tell you what, that other one was supposedly 8x8, but it didn't look like 8x8 on the inside. Maybe it was because the ceiling was so low.
I don't know if it was 8x8. Maybe it was. It's hard.
Maybe it was 6x6.
Maybe it was 6x6.
But regardless, this one's bigger.
Way bigger.
And hopefully it is a permanent solution, not just little pieces of scrap metal
I
that
think it will be permanent.
we threw together at the spur of the moment.
Well, I made that other one have a Joel Salatin chicken tractor that we...
Well, we had the stuff and we needed a brooder and it worked out, but not knocking it, but we had to build a new one. If we were going to build a new one, build it the way we want it.
Do it the way we want it, and it's right here by the chicken coop. They're all together. And
Bitty City.
Two separate, Bitty City. Look, I guess the big old sign says Bitty City. Mallard.
We have a meatball.
A meatball goose.
Meatball goose scouting it out.
Goose.
Her honk is, it just sounds like she's...
Looks like she might be holding eggs.
She's tired a little bit. She might be a little bit tired. Alright, Meatball.
We have no idea how old Meatball is.
We think she's 11.
11? Well, heck, how long?
Oh, gone when we got her.
And we got her 7 years ago?
Yeah.
At least 7 years ago. Let's go eat some chili. Little quick update on the pepper seeds. They have not germinated yet. It's been a week. A week either today or tomorrow. So it's pretty close to a week. And this is the reason why you start your pepper seeds earlier, a week or two earlier, usually 2 weeks. At least that's been my experience in the past. Now what I have done is I cranked the heat up. Because, you know, gardening is one of them things you can ask 10 gardeners a question. You can get 10 different answers. And when I was researching, because I've never used a heat mat before, when I was researching peppers and the heat mat or what temperature I needed to put this mat on, what I read was 65 to 75. Now I've got some feedback from you guys and I've read some other things otherwise and it said 85 and up. So I've cranked this thing up to 85 for, I know it's been on 85 for a few days now, but what's happening is this is in the upstairs bedroom and the temperature outside has dropped. So this room's cooler. So it has been at 85, but the last day or two, it is between 75 and 80 because the room is actually cooler. But hopefully we'll get some peppers sprouting here directly soon. Now these domes have really helped with the moisture. I haven't had to water these guys near as much with these domes on here because, like I said earlier, it's creating a humid environment, and so it's keeping that water contained inside here. So my soil has been pretty moist the entire time.